real quick, you guys, if anybody has a center cap for a Laramie Longhorn for the front, hit me up. I'm interested in buying one. If you got two, that's fine. Basically, I took it off, put it back on, but I didn't put it on all the way, so me being dumb, took it for a drive and it fell off and I couldn't find it. So if anybody has one, used or just lying around, hit me up and let me know. Definitely, it looks like this. Specifically, the ones that say Laramie Longhorn on the center. I know they got the plain ones that are cheap, or plain ones, but I don't want the plain ones. I want one just like that. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having another good day. Sunday, bringing y'all an update video / some content. Just kind of keep you guys in the loop of what's going on, okay? So, if you did not see last video, make sure you check out last video where I reveal the new build on the channel. It's okay, a 2014 Ram 3500 dually Longhorn Laramie edition. Thing is loaded and beautiful, and I'm so happy to get it. So with that, you guys, I owe some people some shout outs. Okay, so I'm in debt right now. I gotta pay up, like I said before. So real quick, we got some shout outs. So the first shout outs are gonna be for the people who guessed the truck correctly. About 3 or 4 videos ago, when I initially announced we had a new truck on the way, I said whoever can guess it correctly and is the first one to guess it correctly will get a shout out on the channel. There was a couple of y'all that were so close. So I got 3 of you guys here. I know there's probably more people who said this truck. If I don't mention you, I'm sorry. You guys know I love all you guys, and you know how it is, man. But these were some of the first ones I noticed as they were coming in, you know, when the video first got uploaded. So first one we got is going to be Junior Garcia. He guessed a 4th gen dually red in color. Very good. Second one we got is going to be a dude called Standing Mannequin. He said a Ram 3500 dually crew cab Longhorn. So he was on the money. The only thing he didn't put in there was the year and the color scheme, but that's still a really good guess. And then actually those were the 2. Yeah. And then I got another shout out. I screenshotted it because I wanted to make sure I mentioned it. Now this one is going to be for Ryan Mitchell. Appreciate the plug, man, when it comes to the seats. Okay, so the seats in the truck, you guys, and I'll show you guys here in a second because I did a little experimenting yesterday. They're in good condition, really good condition, but we can make them look a little better, which I intend to do on the channel. I have new stuff behind us that I'm going to be showing you guys, and then I'm going to take you out to the truck and then show you guys there. So Ryan, thank you so much for the tip about the dye. The one you mentioned, I legitimately ordered the exact same one, so you get credit for that, my brother. Thank you so much. Next shout out is going to go to my man Andrew, also known as Egr Blanc on Instagram and on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel, which a lot of you probably know, if not, now you do, called Just Diesels, okay? That man's video content and video editing skills, quality, photography is like, he is the bar. Like his content, y'all know me, I'm a cut, shoot, you know, press type of dude. His quality is beautiful and beyond this world. So with that, the reason why I'm shouting out Andrew is because he was willing / able to hook it up with Carly ball joints. I did pay for him, but he was still able to help the channel out though. So we have brand new Carly heavy duty ball joints, lifetime warranty. See that right there? Lifetime ball joint warranty, sticker, and there's a registration card underneath. It has a serial number on there to register, so I got to do that. And then we got the ball joints with some Redline heavy duty grease. This is going to be happening in the next couple of weeks. When I get out to the truck, I'm explaining to you guys why. Okay. Next thing over here, we got some more stuff. We got Ejar Delete Kit along with the throttle valve spacer, throttle valve delete. Y'all won't believe where I got this from. I kid you not. I got this from Walmart. So we got that. We got an easy tailgate assist, and then over here we have some Mishimoto. This is the Mishimoto Y pipe, coolant Y pipe delete to eliminate the plastic Y pipe with a aluminum one. I bought this before the truck even came here. I didn't know there was 2 of them. My buddy Eric OKC67 told me about that, so I got to order one more, and then that'll be another mod video coming. All these are videos too, by the way, you guys. So we got the Ejar Delete Kit over here, you guys. This is actually brand new from Jack's Wax. I paid for this Black Friday deal. Not sponsored, but this is a vinyl and leather ceramic coating. I had somebody message me on Instagram asking about it, but this is it right here. You can get it from Jack's Wax website. No sponsor affiliation with them. This is out of pocket. And then I bought some other stuff too for it. But once we get the seats cleaned, I'm gonna re-dye them or re-dye them, lock that in with some leather ceramic coating. Other than that, we still have the exhaust over here, you guys, the 5-inch straight pipe. Today, actually, I need to lay it out to make sure all the pieces are there because I still haven't done that yet. We are still waiting on tunes from, not tunes, but FedEx dropped the ball. I don't know what they did. They must have been drunk or something. Dirty Custom Diesels out in Canada, they sent me tuning, right? And then they sent it like, shit, it was a minute ago. They sent it probably about over a week ago. It was supposed to be here last Monday. It got delayed somewhere in like Michigan, Montana, Indiana, somewhere. It got delayed. FedEx, I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all might got a drunk driver on the road, but they got to get that straightened out. But it should be here tomorrow, Monday. My game plan is Friday. I will be bringing you guys a tune and delete video of the truck. Actually, it can't be Friday. Here's why. All right, you guys. So we got Big Baby. Still haven't figured her name out from her. I mean, I want to call her the Come Daddy 2.0, but I don't know about that yet. But so anyways, we can't do that Friday. I just remembered this because as soon as I got the truck, I jumped online and started doing my why are you zooming in like that? Started doing my research and whatnot. And my mission was to find somebody to do the bed. Okay, I want this sucker done. I cannot be driving around with my paint looking messed up. I mean, I'm very, y'all know me when it comes to auto detailing and cleanliness. Like, I cannot be riding dirty, you know, clear coat, chipped up. Nah, it ain't rolling like that. You guys know, and if you didn't from watching the last video, that, you know, the bed is in good condition, like structurally and, you know, overall, but just cosmetically, you know, it got paint chips here, chips here, you know what I'm saying? This side's actually good. The clear on this side's good. It's just scratched up and stuff. Tailgate, you know, we got flake and clear here, a dent here that's going to be getting fixed. All this stuff here is getting fixed, okay, you guys? So I'm going to be dropping the truck off, and I'm going to be making a video on it. I'm going to be dropping the truck off on Tuesday morning to my paint guy, Hector. He's going to be taking care of the entire bed and the tailgate, and the front bumper is going to be getting painted. Stand by for those videos. So basically, I'm not going to have the truck during this whole week, which is why I'm making this video also, because it's going to be at the paint shop. But you guys will see when I drop it off. You guys will be able to see and meet Hector, all that good stuff. I've already, cool dude. So all this is going to get fixed. Got to get that fixed because it cannot do for a paint this beautiful. And y'all see how it looks right here. But then when you get up close, just clear coat flake, man. Like, just pour. And then right here, it's like a dent. I don't even know if you can see it. It's real. You can only see it like at a certain angle. Yep, right there. Boom, right there. It's like a weird dent right here. That's gonna all be taken care of. I'm excited about it. And then down the road, I definitely plan to get this PPF once it's painted because I don't want chips and stuff coming out, especially yeah, once we get some team stance going on. So we're gonna be getting all this fixed. I'm gonna drop it off Tuesday morning. And he said he'll have it done by Friday. And then the front bumper too. I was just gonna do just the bed, but then once I was like, I'm like, well, it's already gonna be there. He's already gonna have it. He's gonna have the paint code for it because he's gonna redo the entire bed, two-tone, everything. So like with that happening, we got the chips and shit here. That shit ain't popping. So all that stuff's gonna be getting taken care of. So basically what's gonna happen, we'll get this back on Friday. Potentially Saturday. I can't make promises. I don't like planning that far out when it comes to my projects and stuff. All that stuff is going to be getting done. You know what I'm saying? So with that, we're just going to be waiting until it gets done. What's going on? Nothing much. So yeah, this is it though, man. Y'all, men and women. I know I got female followers too, but you guys, this is it. Oh, and then also for the seats, let me show y'all that real quick too. I swear, opening this truck every day, every time is just like an experience. So on this seat and door panel, I did just a little test sample. This seat, I cleaned it with some leather cleaner from Adams with a leather brush, and it came out beautiful, man. Look at my hands, look how ashy they are. But yeah, it came out really good. Nice, and it's prepped. This seat right here would be prepped. So if I wanted to, right now as it stands, I could put that Jax Wax ceramic coating on this seat right here because I prepped it, even behind the seat belt. And you can see the difference right there. You see how it's like all oily and sheen, and then over here is like nice, dry, clean. This is what leather is supposed to look like. If your leather is greasy and slimy, it's dirty. You got to clean it, and it don't take much to clean it. You know what I'm saying? And this being genuine, like legitimate leather, I want this to last as much as possible. I mean, these seats were dirty, man, and I tell you guys what, like look at all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I will be honest with y'all. Like, I did the door panel too. I'll let y'all get up close on that. So this is prep too, all cleaned up. Got the grime and whatnot off of it. It has some like weird blemishes, but once I apply the coating, it's gonna make it all uniform. Right now, this is just dry and clean, like no protecting on it. But I'll be real with y'all. That dealership that I got this truck from, I'm extremely happy about this truck, but their customer service sucked ass. Like, I'm gonna be 100% real. I mean, this is just me going off the side, off the note, but they legitimately suck. This truck came to me with no plate at all. They were supposed to put a temp plate on it. Came to me with nothing. So like, I hit them up and they were like, oh, the guy forgot to do it. I'm like, what type of fucking, you know, like who says that to a paying customer? You know what I'm saying? Their customer service, I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty crappy. You call them, they answer, they answer when they want to. But as for the truck, I'm not. You pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? Because this truck right here is where it's at. And in terms of driving it, to be real with y'all, I've only drove this truck 2 times, and it was all on base. I drove it 1 time, actually, yeah, 2 times. I drove it when I bought it and brought it home, and then I took it to the bank and somewhere else because I had to get it checked out for my registration purposes. But yeah, so this is it. Man, this truck, man, y'all, I can't wait. I'm so excited for this build, bro. Y'all don't even know, because I mean, like right now you see all the like in the sun, it got the scratches and stuff, man. Like, I can't wait to polish this thing, man. It's gonna come out so good. But you can see the flake in there, man. That flake is sick, y'all, man. this truck got me geeked up. Oh, by the way, another thing. So me being me, I was dumb. I washed the truck and I took the center caps off to clean behind them, and when I put it back on, I guess this one wasn't on all the way, so it fell off. So if anybody has a center cap for a Laramie Longhorn like this one, because I don't want the basic one, I want this one. If anybody has a center cap like that they're willing to sell for me, please hit me up on Instagram or email me everythingdiesel@gmail.com, or Instagram's everything_diesel. I would love to replace it. So if anybody has one of those, would really appreciate it. If not, then I'm gonna just have to bite the bullet and buy one brand new, which I'm not really looking forward to. But y'all, man, this thing, she perking. So right now, basically the reason why I haven't been driving it a lot is just because the registration. So I'm waiting on my paperwork to come in. I sent it off to my home state, Florida, to get registered. So I got to get a new plate, because when I sold my last truck, that fucking dude mailed the plate, but I never got it, and there was a bunch of drama with that. So I had to get a new plate. So I'm waiting basically on paperwork to be able to drive this comfortably and not have to worry about anything. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of the interior, I have not touched anything in here. This is the way it looks, you know, when I got it. But y'all, I leave that sunroof open, man. I leave the sunroof open. But I tell you what, though, this truck, I'm gonna be real with y'all now. This truck, in terms of power and drivability, it's really nice. Y'all, like, it's really nice. Coming from a 3rd gen to this truck, I don't know what Ram did, but they did it right, because even the steering, man, like the steering on this truck is really good. It's tight. Like, I thought I was coming into this thinking that I'm gonna have to completely, like my 3rd gen, redo all the steering, ball joints, tie rods, gearbox. I thought I was gonna have to do all that stuff, but y'all, it's so tight. Like, it's legit, and it's like, it feels like it's almost like electronically assisted, if that makes sense. I know if the new Fords have that electronic assisted steering, it feels like that. So if y'all got deets or information on that too, let me know, because I'm just curious what they did on these. I haven't done a whole lot of research in terms of new features and upgrades when it comes to these Fortunes, especially the 13s and up, just because as far as I know, it had a 6.7 Cummins, a 68 RP trans, or an Aisin, and then you go from there. But yeah, it's a nice truck, man, and completely stock, EGR emissions intact. She picks up like from a stop. When you touch the pedal, like she moves. Like my third gen when I bought it was bone stock, emissions on it, and that thing was a snail. It drank diesel like it was water. Like everything was it was all sorts of little seal popped off. Everything about it was all sorts of slow and sluggish. But this is actually respectably nice to drive, and it's smooth. Like when I go over speed bumps in my neighborhood, it doesn't. The whole truck's not like jarring and shaking. Like, I don't know. We're gonna get a video once it's back from paint. Once I get the tag and stuff on there, we're definitely going to take a drive on the highway, go from there, and then once we get that done, we're gonna go ahead and start doing mods and shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you guys, man, y'all can't see me. So with that being said, you guys, yeah, we're just here. We're here. We're chilling. We got the mods and stuff, man. So definitely got a lot of stuff coming, you guys. So thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Again, comment if you guys know anybody, or if you're selling, if you got a center cap you're willing to sell to me, hit me up. Also, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And then one more thing I'm gonna mention, and then I'm done. Tuning and stuff. Be on the lookout. And if you currently need tuning, Power Strokes, Cummins, hit me up. I can get you stuff. All right. We got more news like that coming in the future. In terms of the channel growing and expanding, so I'm actually looking forward to it. It's going to be an excellent opportunity to just branch out. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. That is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Please, please, please do not forget to smash that like button, thumbs up, comment like that, like y'all did in the last video. You guys tore it up. Y'all are badass. I love you all. Hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I'll be back with you guys real soon. Take care.